Yo, what is up, you guys? We are back with a new video today. Um, as you guys see here, we have the April Fool's update in GrEEnViLLE, as it was, April 1st. So, here's what they added. So, first off, they added new dealership songs. Secondly, a new title, which you guys see here. Also, like a new loading screen title. Then they added, like random chances of getting a desert map. And I also think they added this blue thing, which I have. If you guys can see on the side of my screen, I have like, what's it called? This blue thing. So I think they added that too. That might be just me. And then they added 8 limited vehicles, which you have the Vision Pioneer, Teenage Dream, which I think is the Supra, MK4. Then we have the Noodle, which is like a short, like a skinny little car. Then we have the Advanta Zeta. I have no clue what this is. Some type of old block C car. An Agner. No clue what this is too. A Cia is a Chrysler. Like Easy, which is a golf cart. GML V8. Some like, I don't know. Fox Mountain Motors. Dust, which is like a, like a box car. Oh, there it is. My thing changed back. And a wheelchair for 34,000. God. And here you guys have the dates when they go off sale with the timestamps: April 3rd, April 3rd, April 5th. Yeah, and they're all in CST. So, let's get right into the game. Okay, so walking up to the dealership, there's nothing new outside really, but like inside the dealership, you'll really see the new change. 8 of these new vehicles, and then 2 just normal vehicles, which we just got all that on. So we have the boxy one, the wheelchair, the Super MK4, the skinny car that I was talking about, the golf cart, which has a V8, the Chrysler, an Agenor, I have no idea what this is, and then an Avanta, which is also another boxy car. Okay, so first up here we have the new wheelchair, in which they added in this update. We have front and back license plates, which is pretty interesting. And then I don't know, on the bottom of it, it says it takes gas, which I mean, I don't hear any sound from it. So, uh, yeah. I think it has a top speed around like roughly 28 miles per hour. So, it's a pretty slow car, but like, damn, a wheelchair for 34,000. Ooh. Alright, so next up we have the Mountain Motors Dust, Fox Mountain Motors Dust. So you see we guys have a pretty big light bar. What do you have? We have an interior. A lot to here. We have 2 rear tires. Huge spoiler. 2 exhaust pipes, and really, yeah, I think it's supposed to be like a 2-door truck, I guess, and top speed of it is 127 miles per hour. Alright, so next up we have the 2026 Easy GML. A really golf cart, which has a V8. I don't think it's gonna be allowed in roleplay servers or anything. We have 2 little headlights, you already know. I mean, pretty standard golf cart except for the V8. I mean, it does go 122 miles per hour, so I mean that's a pretty big difference from the other ones. Okay, so next up we have the 2018 Casus Terra. I mean, so it's not really anywhere cool. Kind of looks like that one Dodge, the Bullhorn. It kind of looks like one of those. The Pueblo, I think that's what it's called in the game. It's pretty bright high beams, which I turned on. And what I noticed about this car is that even when you're not gearing, the car will gear. Like, it will shift up. So, hold on, wait, I'll show you guys this. Okay, so here we are driving. You guys can see I'm almost hitting red line. Okay, I'm hitting red limiter, and look, listen. It's not shifting up. It just sticks in S5s, F5, and like you could hear it keep going up. Listen, 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 and look what gear it's in. Gear up. You guys see that? So I mean, yeah, that's a weird thing I don't know. I found out about this car. Okay, so next up we have the 2013 Aventa Zeta. There's multiple trims of this type of car. Here at the sedan, and then I'll showcase the other ones momentarily. This one specifically goes 150 miles per hour, 149 actually, to be so specific. Um, and I mean, shoot. I don't think it's pretty different from the other ones. It has high beams, you know. Yeah. Here we have his little brothers or sisters, whatever you guys want to call it. Here we have the coupe. This is what the coupe looks like. Then we have the brake, which is like a looks yeah. It's like a little thing on the back. So it looks pretty like squished from the top. Like the doors are pretty low. I mean like small. So yeah. Okay. Next one. Alright, so here next up, we have the 1977 Western Noodle. Um, I mean, yeah, this thing is literally like a noodle. The size, like, bro, it's the width of a noodle. Top speed's 80, pretty nice. Um, very good car to cut up in, if you like that. Hold on, we're gonna bust this right. Oh, okay. I just flipped over. Surprisingly, this car has high beams, which, I mean, wow. This car really like just reminds me about of the Easy Ziggy. It look, bro, they look pretty much the same. Um, but yeah, let's move on. Okay, next up we have the 1996 Vision Pioneer Teenage Dream. I think this is like based off Toyota Supra MK4. I mean, it pretty much looks like one. Um, what I've noticed about this car is that when it's stock, it comes with camber. I know some people don't like camber, so you guys might want to change that. Um, Top speed of it is 184. It has high beams, you know, all the cool stuff. I don't think it has AEB since it's a car from 1996. But yeah. Okay, lastly we have the 2017 Agner Tormenta. Um, I'm pretty broke. I can't afford it, so we're just gonna look through it like this. It has 4 exhaust pipes. Oh my, what just happened? My game froze and okay, never mind. It has a top speed of 186 miles per hour. Costs roughly like 200K. I mean, not the nicest car in my opinion. Like I don't know, kind of looks like a cul-de-sac from the front. No offense, but like I mean, it's a fool's car, so what do you expect? Also, the 2 other cars that came to the game is the 1963 Arbor and Onward, which I'm not gonna buy because I mean I'm trying to save for the limited, so I don't miss it. And then the other Vision Pioneer, which is the stock, which is actually pretty nice. Saying that's a fictional and it's a Supra. I still remember the older ones that we had. You know, this was nice to have. So yeah. Okay. So here I'm in the GrEEnViLLE Discord server. They also said a new high quality taxi job, which we already had. I think he just improved it. More random filters. possible in your spawn, which was like the blue one, which I had. And then increase gas price. Okay. They really want me to go broke. So yeah. I mean, I think that'll be like for the end of this video. If you guys ever wonder like where I get this information from, right here. I know I don't post a lot anymore. You know, I don't know what to say. But you know, if you guys maybe want to see more of me, then you know, like, subscribe, and peace out.